Great! I found a pocket mirror. What an interesting item. I wonder how it got here. I need to look for more clues in the cellar. Great! I found the gloves. To my beloved Walter. Walter has been here. Something is not right. Who is there? I'm trapped. I need to get out of here. I need to figure out how to open the door. The door is open. I wonder who locked me in. Fresh shoe prints. A man's shoes. Very interesting. It is so late. Time for bed. How fine to be alive. I wonder who was trying to scare me last night. I need to hurry to breakfast. There may be some new developments. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Anna. Thank God you are well.
Buongiorno. We were starting to worry.
I'm fine, gentlemen. Am I the last one down?
No, we are still waiting for Mr. Peterson, but I'm sure he'll arrive soon.
While we're waiting for Mr. Peterson, I want to tell you about something that happened to me last night.
What happened?
It was late. I don't know, 11, maybe 12 o'clock. I was reading, and then suddenly the lights went out.
But during snowstorms, lights do go out sometimes, Father.
The strange thing is that the lights only went out in my room.
How do you know the lights only went out in your room?
Because I went to the hall and met Giovanni there. He told me that the lights in his room were working fine.
Giovanni?
Yes. No, I mean, I do not really remember. I was asleep and woke up hungry, so I went downstairs, grabbed a few snacks, and went back to bed.
What time was that?
I don't remember. Anna, do you remember where you are all of the time?
No.
See? Me neither. I am bad with time. I remember that I had a couple of slices of meat and a glass of wine. That is all.
Gentlemen, Mr. Peterson is still not here. I think we should go upstairs and check for him.
Mr. Peterson is not here.
Something is not right. He always comes for breakfast at 8 o'clock sharp.
I am worried.
I think we'd better search the hotel.
And maybe outside as well.
I agree. I just want to check something in Professor Kinski's room.
What is it, Anna? Can I help you?
No, it's fine. Something does not add up. I need to start from the very beginning. Professor Kinski was killed on the first night. I need to check his room again to see if I can find anything new. Great! I found a gun! I have never seen a gun like this. It looks like it is loaded with the same bullets I found near Dr. Hartman. Now I am confused. I should go and check Ulla's room again. Something has changed since I was last here. I photographed this room for my diary. I need to compare how the room looks now with that photo. clock face is missing. I will try to put the one I found in the yard in the frame and see if it fits. Yes, that is the clock face from the photo. Someone has taken it from here. Why? I shall join Otto and the others and see what they have found. They should be outside.
Anna, come quickly!
Have you found Mr. Peterson?
I heard screams. Something is not right.
Oh my. Is he?
Yes, Anna. Mr. Peterson is dead. Someone stabbed him with a knife.
It is suicide.
What do you mean?
He has killed himself.
Why do you think he killed himself?
He killed himself because of me. Because he loved me.
What are you talking about, Claudia?
He loved me, and so he killed himself.
I doubt he killed himself. He seemed a strong man.
Yes, he was. But I did not love him, and he couldn't bear it anymore. So he killed himself. I am sure of it.
It is freezing. Let's return to the hotel and discuss it there.
Yes, we are of no help to Mr. Peterson now.
You go ahead, while I search for clues here.
I will stay with you, Anna.
Father, I don't believe Mr. Peterson could kill himself.
Yes, it looks strange to me too. But what should we do?
I do not know. There is nothing suspicious here. We should check the backyard. Someone was standing here.
How do you know?
Do you see the cigarette butts all over the place? They are fresh.
Right.
Someone was here. Did Mr. Peterson smoke?
Oh yes, he was a heavy smoker.
So it was probably him. Let's look around. I found a broken record. Look what I found. What I found.
What is it?
It is most interesting. A gramophone record of La Scala.
Oh, that is not so interesting. A lot of records are released in Milan.
Have a look at this.
Lead singer Giovanni Rossi. Our Giovanni?
Yes, and I believe this record was unreleased.
What do you think, Anna?
I'm not certain, Father, but I am sure all of these events are connected.
Let's return to the hotel.
Meine Damen and Herren, as you know, Mr. Peterson has been found dead with a knife in his chest.
Oh my God!
Some people think he committed suicide.
He did.
Given the number of recent sudden deaths, I wouldn't be so sure.
What do you know, Walter?
Well, Dr. Hartman was shot to death but had no gun. How do you think he died?
Well, the situation is now very serious. We cannot reach the police, and so we need to investigate this on our own. Did anyone see anything suspicious last night?
The lights went out.
We know that. Did anybody see anything else that was strange? No, nothing at all, Otto. I was sleeping like a baby. All right, another question. Did everybody stay in their rooms all night?
Yes.
Where else would I have been?
Yes.
Are you sure, Walter?
Yes, Otto.
After returning from my evening walk, I never left my room.
Great. What about you, Claudia?
Excuse me? What was the question?
Did you spend last night in your room?
What? Of course I did.
No, Claudia, please. I didn't mean anything wrong. I'm sorry.
Ridiculous.
And you, Giovanni? I was in my room. After a few slices of meat and a glass of wine. I was in my room. Yes, I was in my room. All right. So everybody was inside. And yet, Mr. Peterson is dead.
So, what do we do now?
Try to stay together.
Otto is right. I'm going outside to check a few things. Who wants to go with me?
May I join you?
Of course. Meet me near the cellar.
Excuse me, meine Damen. I decided to join you.
Certainly, Otto. So, what do you think of all this?
I am very suspicious of Walter. Do you agree?
Yes. Remember how he reacted to my idea that Mr. Peterson killed himself?
Yes, that was interesting. And when he explained how the others died, and he was so sure, almost like he did it.
By the way, I found Walter's gloves in the cellar the other day, right after Dr. Hartman's death.
We need to do something about Walter.
I suggest we go look for more clues inside the cellar.
Anna, look for anything suspicious.
Wait, I found a passport. Look! Professor Clark's passport. The one he lost.
What is it doing here?
How did I miss it the first time? After all, I did find Walter's gloves.
I told you we need to do something about him, and quickly.
I suggest we go to his room and check his belongings. It is room number 9.
Did you find anything?
I would never have guessed Walter liked books.
What is it, Claudia?
Professor Clark's book. And it looks like Walter has read it. A lot.
Interesting. Anything else? Otto?
No, I found nothing of interest.
I wonder where Walter is now.
I think we should check on Professor Clark as quickly as possible. He should be in room number 1.
Walter, what are you doing here?
What do you mean?
What are you doing in Professor Clark's room?
It's all right, Claudia. I'm explaining the difference between Vedism and Brahmanism to Walter.
What's wrong, Claudia?
We found Professor Clark's book in your room. What was it doing there?
Oh, you've been in my room without permission. Nice.
We are sorry, Walter. Can you answer her question?
What's wrong with me having Professor Clark's book? I'm a huge fan. I've read all of his books.
We didn't know that.
Well, now you do, I guess. May I ask you a question, Claudia?
Go on.
Mr. Peterson told me yesterday that he wanted to show me something important. Do you know anything about it?
No.
All right, one more question. When Otto asked everyone if they had spent all night in their rooms, you told everyone you had.
Well...
Why did you lie? I know your room was empty this morning. Furthermore, I know you were with Giovanni.
It's not what you think. I can explain.
Please do. I think Anna, Professor Clark, and Otto are keen to know what happened.
I was alone. It was night. All the murders, the whole situation made me very nervous. I was afraid. I wanted company. Everyone was asleep except...
Giovanni, who also lied.
Please don't blame him. It was my idea. And that is why Mr. Peterson committed suicide. He was in love with me. And when he saw me with Giovanni, he couldn't bear it. He killed himself. It's horrible.
We should go to Giovanni's room immediately. What happened here? This room is a mess.
And no sign of Giovanni. Claudia, where is he?
I don't know.
We should check this room. We might find something useful.